Well, okay, so I know we started out strong and we're gonna keep going strong. I definitely have some content brewing for you guys, and I'm sorry, I can't even take my own self serious. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, Aria, you are filming with little to no lashes. But that's okay. I have to give my lash girl a visit ASAP, clearly. But I haven't had time, so booked and busy is an understatement. So just focus, try to like look at the eyebrows, or maybe, y'all, I have so much hyperpigmentation going on. My skin has gone through a thing. But anyway, I wanted to come on here. As you guys can see, I have my brows already done, because even though brows really don't take me a long time, it could be a longer time just because my eyebrows are not arched either. So yeah, I'm just behind on all my girly duties. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a look. I'm thinking that I'm going to be doing like a reddish oranges type of look, but I wanted to use some products that I received from Influenster. So if you guys don't know, Influenster is an app, and you go on there and basically you do surveys and you receive free complimentary products. So I think you'll see it in my next video that I'm currently editing, but it literally comes in a box like this, and it's called a Voxbox, and you can do different ones depending on you know, which one you're entered into. But the one that I was entered into is called the Summer Voxbox. So they have some really cool products, and I'm going to be featuring some of them in here today. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I don't have anything on my face, as you guys can see. And so I'm just going to go in with the Wet n Wild, sorry, there we go. Okay, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primer. And this is in the scent Coconut. I would suggest when using this, it does kind of feel good on my skin. But I would suggest that when you do it, you either apply it directly or you use a brush, because it legitly, like, it's that light. So I'm just gonna I probably put too much on, but let's just go with it, guys. Normally I do my brows after my foundation, but I just wanted to kill some time. And normally by now I'm like just now applying the brush to my eyebrows. So I always say, like, I like using a gel pencil. Oh guys, I'm not doing my eyebrows. Forgot that quick. I literally just said it. Okay, so I know they have a new Fenty Beauty out, but I am right now using the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear, and this is in the color 410. I recently just went to Sephora with one of my clients, and it was so interesting because the, you know, color matched her. And sometimes, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm a makeup artist, and you know, I may have better eyes than some of the people that they hire at Sephora, but we had a really nice young lady. She was just a breath of fresh air. And that's what I'll say. You know, sometimes when you go into these, you know, stores, for me, you can get 1 to 2 experiences. You can go into a store where they, you know, like they bogart you almost, and you feel like you have to buy it, you know. And luckily I was in there. I'm just gonna cover it. I hate putting stuff over my nose piercing, but I'll just wipe it off later. But anyway, my client was like, you know, I'm very glad that you were with me, because it can be overwhelming, and you know, they'll offer me something to buy and I'll just buy it. I never use it, you know, but because they spent their time, you know, selling it to me, I would just buy it. And I was just like, you know what, you're right. You know, so you get that experience, or you get the experience where they see that you have makeup on and they see that you have on makeup pretty well. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color Toffee. I keep saying it and I'm gonna keep on saying it. I need to go get my color Fawn, but for now we're gonna use this because this is a little cool for me. I love looking bronze, but you know, we'll bronze it out as we go. But anyway, so you get the experience. You know, sometimes when you have, you know, when you look like you know what you're doing, they don't really help you. It's almost as if, you know, they feel like, oh, or you know, they can leave you with the impression that, you know, that maybe you don't need help. And, you know, so it can be a hit or miss sometimes. But we went into a Sephora and it was just such a good experience. With that particular girl, you know, nobody really offered to help, but she helped. And you know, even though, you know, when you first saw her, it's almost, sorry, I'm gonna adjust my lighting because I feel like it's right there we go. But you know, you could look at her and be like, oh, you know, well, maybe I could show her a thing or two, but she was just so very patient, and she did her job, like, you know, as far as like selling, but not overselling. And I said that story because I'm just gonna look in this mirror here. But I said that story because she actually really did a really good job color matching my client. And sometimes you have to be careful, especially like with products that tend to oxidize into the skin. You got to be really careful. I'm going to use this Rimmel Stay Matte concealer. I'm just going to put it on my eyelids. But you have to be really careful because, so Fenty Beauty is a color that actually oxidizes into the skin. So you want to be really mindful when you're actually getting the product, because I matched her at face value, but this young lady matched her at neck value, you know, and that's the experience that I like coming into Sephora. And then, you know, even though I know makeup, I'm always forever learning. So, you know, with them, they have to know products. So they have to know that, you know, hey, Ariel, I know you know how to do makeup, but this product oxidizes into the skin, so it adjusts to your skin tone. And you know what? It did just that, and it was a really good fit. It was a really good fit. And she is, my client is actually, you know, getting married. So me and her were just doing a one-on-one. It was really cool. It was a good experience. So shout out to you. I forgot her name, but I am in the Chicago area, and she, oh gosh, the mall is gonna come to me, and when it does, it's one of our bigger malls, more towards like the western suburbs. So if you guys remember it, drop it in the comment. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Schaumburg. Yes, she was in the Sephora inside of JCPenney, Schaumburg. Great job, you did amazing. And if I remember your name, I'll drop it down so I can see some customers. But okay, so I am just going to contour my cheekbones. So you guys, in my get to know me questionnaire, you know, I was telling you guys about how one of my favorite YouTubers, Patricia Bright, inspired me. And just recently she announced that she was pregnant with baby number 2. And oh my gosh, I was just sitting there cheesing like a little creep. Not in like a I'll steal your baby, I'll stalk you way, but I don't have children of my own yet, but I love when people get pregnant. I love like just the process. I know that I want to have kids one day, but I ain't in no rush. I'm 28 years old, and yeah, there's that. So yeah, I was just cheesing so hard, like, and for whatever reason, like, it was like I knew it. I was like, ooh. Yeah, I should see me. I was cheesing like a chesty cat. Like, my girl is about to have a baby. Another one. Anyway, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find my contour color that I put up there. I'm just going to contour, or just bring some color to the overall face. Y'all, I'm letting my hair breathe, and I'm using the e.l.f. contour brush, and for my contour, I'm using a cream contour. This is the Black Radiance, and I always like to bring this into my hairline, so you'll always forever see me doing that. The look that I'm going to do today actually is very easy, but it's one of my favorites. It's one of my go-tos, y'all, because Chicago is basically experiencing fall weather, and I'm really excited about it. But the contour that I'm using is by Black Radiance, and it is 8003. It's the concealer. Oh, I'm sorry. It is, yeah, it's their concealer stick. So I love it. It's my go-to. I haven't highlighted quite yet, but I do want to go ahead and switch over to the eyes, and I'm using the Milani Earthy. Sorry, you kind of see that this has been around with me for a while, but it's the Earthy Elements Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection. I'm gonna use that today. Will be the best day. You know, when you set up stuff as makeup artists, you never end up using it in that order. So I'm going to go into this color here, the natural tone, just to set my eyeshadow, or my concealer that I put on there earlier. Okay. So I'm gonna go into this orangey color here. I asked you guys, I don't want to do it. Sorry. I asked you guys to pick a makeup look out for me, and you guys did a good job. Oh my God. I got so many responses, and I actually filmed it, so I'm excited for you guys to see it. But I'm telling you guys, like, I do makeup, okay, professionally. I've been doing it for about 9 years, and I love it. It brings me inspiration. But y'all, with makeup, it's forever growing and forever evolving, and I'm telling you, I don't know how y'all do cut creases every day. I really do not. Like, yeah, y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. Cause your girl, yeah, that's all I'll say to that. But yeah, I, throughout the week, if I wear makeup, I really don't wear much on my eyes, so I really don't know how y'all do it. Okay, so one of my favorite palettes, always say, it's my go-to, and it's my Ray Ray BH Cosmetics collab. And y'all, this look is very easy. So I want to actually go into the color Spice here. It's more of a brick tone. Why not? Cause yeah, I've been in such a fall mood. it makes no sense. And I'm just gonna put it in my lower crease and blend that out. Just bringing some definition to the eye. Okay, then I'm gonna do that here. My lash comes down. Little depth, and I actually this color here, it is in the color Friday M. I'm just gonna go into that color, pink. I love it, and I am going over the color that I previously went over, that sunset color, that. And I'm just going edge, and I'm kind of bringing it down. So edge, and then I'm just taking a simple swiping motion, just bringing it down. Okay. And sorry. The troubles of being a lefty. It's not easy, I'm telling you. Okay, so we kind of got a pinkish situation going on. So I have not highlighted under my eyelid or like on my forehead, but before I get to that portion, I am a person, I like the I'm awake now look. And you're probably like, Area, what do you mean? So this is my handy dandy Wet n Wild eyeliner, and it's in the cream color. Now I'm telling y'all, my skin has been going through a thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop that on the inner corner. Even though I'm doing a reddish tone, I just like this look. Y'all see that? Y'all see the difference? Okay. If y'all seen my natural everyday look, you would know that this is my like trusty dusty. Like, it's very rare that I don't use it. That's how much I love it. So, I'm back in into my Ray Ray palette, and I'm gonna go, now in this color is called Sunset, and I'm gonna use a flat brush for this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray the brush. So also in my Influenster Voxbox, they gave me the Photo Focus 301 primer water. So prep, set, and refresh. And honestly, lately what I've been doing is spraying my face with the primer water first versus using the primer. So I switch it up, but I'm gonna use this just to spray my brush, and it smells really good. And I'm just gonna dip it in that color Sunset, and I'm gonna place that right on the lid. This is a very bright color, as you can see. Whenever I need inspiration, I legitimately do makeup. And it doesn't matter the time of day. Okay. So I'm gonna go back in with this Color and Spice. Just go back in with that so I can just bring some color, because this is a very fall-like cranberry look, I guess you could say. It's a cranberry look. It's a look, y'all. Okay, and then I'm going to dip it back into the color Friday. Ew. I don't know why I keep doing that. Bring it down. Because I just want to create a deepness. I want like a shadow. Good so far, but I feel like I'm missing something, so I'm gonna take a pencil brush. This is from the It's My Ray brush set, and it's the number 7 brush. This is a really pretty purple. It's called Connie. I just literally, okay, so you gotta relax the eye. And I just want to bring some deepness to it. And I'm gonna switch it up and use different palettes throughout my, but it's legitimately one of my favorites. So let's just go back in with it. Okay. Doggone it. Okay. Sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm just gonna go in with my blending brush. So I feel like it's missing something. So she has a real pretty rose gold. This is the color Fairy Tale. I'm gonna respray that brush. That same flat brush, and this flat brush I got it in the Ipsy bag. It's Elizabeth Mott All Over Shadow. And I'm just gonna dip it in there. I just want to that. Okay, I'm going back in with that pencil brush, and I'm going in with the sunset color. This is a more purple look than cranberry. But it's kind of go back in with that Rimmel Stay Matte concealer. I'm just gonna put some here and here. Oh, okay. And even if you mess up some of that concealer, it's okay. You can go in and fix it. I mean, not concealer, but under the eye. My concealer on before. inches. I'm sorry. It's better for me to see the color. And I want to just bring a little bit of highlight there. And I'll take the butt of the beauty blender. So now, sorry, my sinuses are starting to act up now. Okay, so now we're going to, that's what I have not been doing lately. Wow. I have not been doing that lately. No wonder. Okay, so this is my HD Setting and Forgetting, and it's by Ruby Kisses. I use this on all my clients, all shapes, colors, sizes, and creeds. I really do. And it's in the color Rich. And I know you're probably like, yeah, you use that color because it's a tinted translucent powder. And I legitimately use it on all of my clients. So I'm just using it. Brush too, and then I'm going to go back in it's my Ray Ray palette, and this color Chai that is on its last leg, I just want to put it under the eye. Okay, so under the eye, and then do the same thing over there. And then I'm gonna take a fluffier brush. It's a Morphe brush set that I actually got. And then I'm gonna go into this color Mocha. And I'm just going to hit the forehead. I'm going to set that cream contour. I'm going to set the other side. And then I'm just gonna brush some under here. I know y'all like I'm moving a little fast, so forgive me. So I got this in my Ipsy bag too. It is banana setting powder. I've been using that lately. So what I like to do is I like to take my beauty blender and dip it in there. Not a lot, so let me tap some of it. Not a lot, so I like to press it. I like to press it on to the skin. The extra that I got, I'm gonna take. Okay, I got a lot of extra on there. I'm gonna take it. Give me that highlight, but I like pressing this to the skin. I'm not loving this light because it's making it look real ashy. Okay. See how that just let's do the same over here. And okay. Now I do think that I messed up a little bit on my eyeshadow underneath the eye, so I'm just gonna go back in into the Sunset. I'm not sure if I did pencil brush and go back in using that pencil brush. Okay. received this Skinny Dip bronzer in my Ipsy bag as well, so it has grown on me. It's one of my favorites. I'm sorry, I'm not loving how this is. I feel like this is a little bit better, but let me just dip this in here. I always love to look bronze, y'all. I'm even bronze in the winter. That's true life. I'm gonna take that same brush and just make sure I don't have any excess. I should not be changing these lights. Okay, it's no lights, but okay. Just gonna have to just work with me, y'all, but y'all kind of see the look here. It's coming together. Okay, I want to highlight the inner corners of my eye, so this is my Morphe blush palette, and I'm going to go into the color Beat. It's this last color here. I'm gonna use that same pencil brush, and I'm just going to let's see, I'm gonna dip it in Woody. Yeah, so Woody is this color here. I don't want it to be too much, so it doesn't have to be vibrant. I'm going to take this brush here, and I'm going to go into the blush color in Golds and MUA. I always like to mix the two. Okay, okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'm gonna use, I've been liking the color Babe, which is this color here. It's more of a goldish tone, like a champagne tone. I've been liking that lately. Ooh. Yeah, that's why I like to film in natural light. What did I do? But yeah, this is better. So I had it the first time, but for whatever reason, my lighting is not my friend. If you guys hear a bunch of rigmarole, I live in Chicago. Prime example. It's one of the busiest places or areas, so. Okay, so another thing that I got was the Lash Couture Naked Drama Collection, and this is this came in my Voxbox as well, so this is complimentary. And I want to say this is in a I want to say the name is Tulle, T-U-L-L-E. So I know I did say that I have on lashes, but yeah, I'm barely hanging on, so. Okay, so I know we started out strong and we're gonna keep going strong. I definitely have some content room for you guys, and I'm sorry, I can't even take my own self serious. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, yeah, you are filming with little to no lashes. But that's okay. I have to give my lash girl a visit ASAP, clearly. But I haven't had the time, so booked and busy is an understatement. So just focus, try to like look at the eyebrows, or maybe, y'all, I have so much hyperpigmentation going on. My skin has gone through a thing. But anyway, I wanted to come on here. As you guys can see, I have my brows already done, because even though brows really don't take me a long time, it could be a longer time just because my eyebrows are not harsh either. So yeah, I'm just behind on all my girly duties. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a look. I'm thinking that I'm going to be doing like a reddish oranges type of look, but I wanted to use some products that I received from Influenster. So if you guys don't know, Influenster is an app, and you go on there and basically you do surveys and you get received free complimentary products. So I think you'll see it in my next video that I'm currently editing, but it literally comes in a box like this, and it's called a Voxbox, and you can do different ones depending on which one you're entered into. But the one that I was entered into is called the Summer Voxbox. So they have some really cool products, and I'm going to be featuring some of them in here today. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I don't have anything on my face, as you guys can see. And so I'm just going to go in with the Wet n Wild. Sorry, there we go. Okay, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primer. And this is the scent Coconut. I would suggest when using this, it does kind of feel good on my skin, but I would suggest that when you do it, you either apply it directly or you use a brush, because it legitly, like, it's that light. So I'm just gonna I'm probably gonna put too much on, but let's just go with it, guys. Normally I do my brows after my foundation, but I just wanted to kill some time. Normally by now I'm like just now applying the brush to my eyebrows. So I always say, like, I like using a gel pencil. Oh, guys, I'm not doing my eyebrows. But I am right now using Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear, and this is in the color 410. I recently just went to Sephora with one of my clients, and it was so interesting because they, color matched her, and sometimes I feel like, I'm a makeup artist, and, I may have better eyes than some of the people that they hire at Sephora, but we had a really nice young lady. She was just a breath of fresh air. And that's what I'll say. Sometimes when you go into these, stores, for me, you can get 1 to 2 experiences. You can go into a store where they, they bogart you almost, and you feel like you have to buy, and luckily I was in there. I hate putting stuff on my nose piercing, but I'll just wipe it off later. But anyway, my client was like, I'm very glad that you were with me. because they spent their time, you know, selling it to me, I would just buy. And I was just like, you know what, you're right. You know, so you get that experience, or you get the experience where they see that you have makeup on and they see that you have on makeup pretty well. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color Toffee. I keep saying it and I'll keep on saying it. I need to go get my color Fawn, but for now we're going to use this because this is a little cool for me. I love looking bronze, but you know, we'll bronze it out as we go. But anyway, so you get the experience of, you know, sometimes when you have, you know, when you look like you know what you're doing, they don't really help you. It's almost as if, you know, they feel like, oh, or they can leave you with the impression that, you know, that maybe you don't need help. And, you know, so it can be a hit or miss sometimes. But we went into a Sephora and it was just such a good experience. With that particular girl, you know, nobody really offered to help, but she helped. And, you know, even though, you know, when you first saw her, it's almost, sorry, I'm gonna adjust my lighting because I feel like it's but you know, you can look at her and be like, oh, you know, well, maybe I can show her a thing or two, but she was just so very patient, and she did her job, like, you know, as far as like selling, but not overselling. And I said that story because I'm just gonna look at this mirror here. But I said that story because she actually really did a really good job color matching my client. And sometimes you have to be careful, especially like with products that tend to oxidize into the skin. You got to be really careful. I'm going to use this Rimmel Stay Matte concealer. I'm just going to put it on my eyelids. But you have to be really careful because Fenty Beauty is a color that actually oxidizes into the skin. So you want to be really mindful when you're actually getting the product, because I matched her at face value, but this young lady matched her at neck value, you know, and that's the experience that I like coming into Sephora. And you know, even though I know makeup, I'm always forever learning. So, you know, with them, they have to know products, so they have to know that, you know, hey, Ariel, I know you know how to do makeup, but this product oxidizes into the skin, so it adjusts to your skin tone. And you know what? It did just that. And it was a really good fit. It was a really good fit. And she is, my client is actually, you know, getting married. So me and her were just doing a one-on-one. It was really cool. So shout out to you. I forgot her name, but I am in the Chicago area, and she, oh gosh, the mall was gonna come to me, and when it does, it's one of our bigger malls, more towards like the western suburbs. So if you guys remember it, drop it in the comments. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Schaumburg. Yes, she was in the Sephora inside of JCPenney, Schaumburg. Great job. You did amazing. And if I remember your name, I'll drop it down so I can see you. But okay, so I am just going to contour my cheekbones. So you guys, in my get to know me questionnaire, you know, I was telling you guys about how one of my favorite YouTubers, Patricia Wright, inspired me. And just recently she announced that she was pregnant with baby number 2. And oh my gosh, I was just sitting there cheesing like a little creep, not in like a I'll steal your baby, I'll stalk you way, but I don't have children of my own yet, but I love when people get pregnant. I love like just the process. I know that I'm kids one day, but I ain't in no rush. I'm 28 years old, and yeah, there's that. So, yeah, I was just cheesing so hard, like, and for whatever reason, like, it was like I knew it. I was like, ooh. Yeah, I should have. I was cheesing like a chesty cat, like, my girl is about to have a baby. I know. So, I'm trying to find my contour color that I put in. I'm just going to contour, or just bring some color to the overall face. Y'all, I'm letting my hair breathe, and I'm using the e.l.f. contour brush, and for my contour, I'm using a cream contour. This is the Black Radiance, and I always like to bring this into my hairline, so you'll always forever see me doing that. The look that I'm going to do today actually is weird, but it's one of my favorites. It's one of my go-tos, y'all, because Chicago is basically experiencing fall weather, and I'm really excited about it. But the contour that I'm using is by Black Radiance, and it is 8003. It's the concealer. Oh, sorry. It is, yeah, it's their concealer stick. So I love it. It's my go-to. I haven't highlighted quite yet, but I do want to go ahead and switch over to the eyes, and I'm using the Milani Earthy. Sorry, you kind of see that this has been around with me for a while, but it's the Earthy Elements Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection. I'm gonna use that today. The best day. You know when you set up stuff as makeup artist, you never end up using it in order. So I'm going to go into this color here, the natural tone, just to set my eyeshadow. Concealer that I put on there earlier. Okay. So I'm gonna go into this orange color here. I asked you guys, I don't want to do it. Sorry. I asked you guys to pick a makeup look out for me. You guys did a good job. Oh my God. I got so many responses, and I actually filmed it, so I'm excited for you guys to see it. But I'm telling you guys, like, I do makeup, okay, professionally. I've been doing it for about 9 years, and I love it. It brings me inspiration. But y'all, with makeup, it's forever growing and forever evolving, and I'm telling you, I don't know how y'all do cut creases every day. I really do not. Like, yeah, y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. Cause your girl. Yeah, that's all I'll say to that. But yeah, throughout the week, if I wear makeup, I really don't wear much on my eyes, so I really don't know how y'all do it. Okay? So, one of my favorite palettes, I always say, it's my go-to, and it's my Ray Ray BH Cosmetics collab, and y'all, this is weird. This look is very easy. So, I want to actually go into the color Spice here. It's more of a brick tone. Why not? 'Cause yeah, I've been in such a fall mood. it makes no sense. And I'm just gonna put it in my lower crease and blend that out. Just bringing some definition to the eye. Okay. Then I'm gonna do that here. So I have not highlighted under my eyelid or like on my forehead, but before I get to that portion, I am a person, I like the I'm awake now look in probably that area with me. So this is my handy dandy Wet n Wild eyeliner, and it's in the cream color. So, I'm back in my Into My Ray Ray palette, and I'm gonna go, now in this color is called Sunset. I'm gonna use a flat brush for this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray the brush. So also in my Influenster Voxbox, they gave me the Photo Focus 301 primer water, so prep, set, and refresh. And honestly, lately what I've been doing is spraying my face with primer water first versus using the primer, so I switch it up, but I'm going to use this just to spray my brush, and it smells really good. And I'm just going to dip it in that color, Sunset, and I'm going to place that right on the lid. This is a very bright color, as you can see. Whenever I need inspiration, I legit need to pick up. And it sunset color. So now we're going to, that's what I have not been doing lately. Okay, so this is my HD setting and forgetting, and it's by Ripping Kisses. I use this on all my clients, all shapes, colors, sizes, and creeds. I really do. And it's in the color Rich. Last leg, I just want to put it under the eye. Ipsy bag too. It is that same brush and just make sure I don't have any accent. I want to highlight the inner corners of my eye. So this is my Morphe blush palette. And I'm going to go into the color Beat. It's this last one. It is the same pencil brush, and I'm just going to let's see. So Woody is this color here. I don't want it to be too much, so it doesn't have to be vibrant. I'm gonna take this brush here, and I'm gonna go into the blush color in golds, and you may always like to mix the two. What did I do? This is better. Highlighting is not my friend. If you guys hear a bunch of rigmarole, I live in Chicago. Prime example. One of the easiest okay, so that was the Lash Couture Naked Drama Collection, and this came in my Voxbox as well, so this was complimentary. And I want to say this is I want to say the name is Tulle, Tulle. So I know I did say that I have on lashes, but barely hanging on. So considering that I have falsies on, they actually look really good. So I'm glad about that. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it for this. I am going to go into this highlighter shade here, and it's called Radiant. And I'm just going to pop it a little bit. It's in the color Cafe. sharpen it first, and then I'll use it. It takes 2 seconds. Okay. So I really don't use lip liner often, to be honest. Because see how I line this? My lips are naturally like this. I have a line inside, so I really don't do it often. For ombre looks, okay, and then I'm gonna take this Jordana Sweet Cream Matte, and it's in the color Cinnamon Toast. It's like a nude. I'm gonna let that dry down. Let it. Because this is a nude tone, I like to ombre it, so I'm gonna go into that. It's a Jordana lipstick as well, and I get them from Walgreens actually. So it's in the color 09 Rose Macaroon. That's how it looks. Primer. Just gonna that looks great. And it says right into the face. What I can say. So it's really good. I actually like it. I was telling somebody though that I would probably use that particular primer for so like in the fall and stuff like that. And my skin is starting to change and adjust now anyway because of the weather. But yeah, so it actually came out pretty good. This is this would be like my rose gold. Honestly, I can't say that I would do it every day, but it's just that simple that if I wanted to do every day, I definitely could. But this is more so my edgy look. So yeah. Oh, be sure to hit the notification button so that you guys know as soon as I upload. If you haven't already, follow me on social media. I am just literally Ariel Stringfellow